I have come to believe that an entity shouldn't even have an equality comparison. The question of whether an entity is the same as another entity is a non-trivial question. And equals is sort of a simple concept that I think is perfectly applicable to a value object. A value object should always have a well-defined equals, nearly always. But I think the concept isn't quite right for entities. Usually you mean something like, does this refer to the same entity, or have I somehow got two copies of the same object or something? I mean, you really have to say, well, what do you mean? Whereas a value object, if it says 32 miles, let's say it's a value object, well, if I find another 32 miles value object, that's that. There's nothing else to know. But if I found two objects in the system representing a certain customer, or I want to know if they both represent the same customer. Why am I asking this question? It's more complex. Am I asking it because maybe we ended up entering them twice, and so we've got two customer IDs that are the same person? Or do I have two objects that have the same customer ID and they don't have the same data because we've got a distributed database, and so there's some discrepancies between different copies of the data, in which case I'm trying to reconcile two objects I believe have the same identity. We just need to take the cases, I think, individually. So equals doesn't quite tell me what I need to know.